South Africa's President Cyril Ramaphosa said on Wednesday that he was not concerned about the country's relationship with the U.S. under President Donald Trump. After Trump won the U.S. election, Ramaphosa claimed he talked with him and expressed interest in collaborating with his government. "Our relationship is not a concern of mine," he told reporters on the fringes of the World Economic Forum's annual conference in Davos, Switzerland. "I spoke to him shortly after he was elected, congratulated him, and we both said we are looking forward to continued dealings and engagements." Please kindly subscribe and like this video, thanks. The U.S. assumes the G20 leadership following South Africa, which presently holds the position. According to Ramaphosa, South Africa would collaborate with the United States to be ready for its G20 leadership. President Cyril Ramaphosa has once again responded to former U.S. President Donald Trump's continuous remarks on South Africa in a forceful yet political manner. Trump denounced South Africa's government in a public setting, calling it a bombed state and pointing out problems like defilement and financial fragility to ensure it. Ramaphosa responded by defending the majority rule system in South Africa and framing his organization's efforts to solve the challenges facing the nation. South Africa is a strong majority rules government with a pleased history of conquering misfortune, Ramaphosa said during a media preparation in Pretoria. "Even though we are aware of our challenges, our attention is on finding a permanent solution." The president of South Africa highlighted his administration's ongoing reforms aimed at addressing debasement, reviving the economy, and strengthening the foundation. As important pillars of advancement, he highlighted initiatives like the public enemy of defilement methodology and growing interest in sustainable electricity. Ramaphosa also demanded a good grasp of global difficulties, saying, "It is not tough to critique from a distance without really appreciating the nuances of constructing a nation with such a particular background. We stay enduring in our endeavors to make a more fair and prosperous society." According to experts, Trump's comments may have been politically charged, particularly as he intensifies his campaign for the official U.S. election in 2024. Some observers saw his remarks as an attempt to address his support base by bringing up foreign policy problems. Despite this, international partners have praised South Africa's conciliation approach. As stated by the Branch of Global Relations and Collaboration, DIRCO, "We esteem our association with the U.S. What's more, we'll keep on connecting usefully on issues of common interest." This statement reiterates the nation's commitment to maintaining key areas of strength with the United States. Ramaphosa urged global pioneers to prioritize collaboration over analysis as he concluded his remarks. "The difficulties we face today require solidarity and association, not division," he said. Local reactions to the trade have been mixed, with some applauding Ramaphosa's measured approach and others criticizing Trump for what they see to be unwarranted opposition. The discussion highlights the complexities of global strategy at a time of intense global scrutiny. The African National Congress, ANC, leadership structures in KwaZulu-Natal and Gauteng are scheduled to hear next Tuesday about the restructuring of their provincial executive committees, PECs. To announce the final decisions taken by the party's national leadership about these important changes, members of the National Working Committee, NWC, will go to these provinces. This comes after much conjecture and debate about changes in the dynamics of leadership at the provincial level. Members of the ANC in both provinces are anxious to find out how these changes would affect their future political plans and administration. Despite being told to halt all activities until the NWC meeting is over, the ANC in KwaZulu-Natal is still getting ready for its 113th birthday celebration rally. The provincial leadership continues to place a high priority on the demonstration, which is planned for early February in Pietermaritzburg. The Moses Mabhida regional leadership met with Provincial Secretary Becky Mtolo and other high-ranking provincial officials today to settle the logistics of the event. The Assembly reaffirms the province's determination to continue important party operations while awaiting the NWC's ruling. All eyes are on how the ANC's performance in the provinces and its larger national agenda will be impacted by the rearrangement of PCs as it navigates these internal leadership changes. It is anticipated that the public and party members will get significant clarification in the next week. As it awaits a turning point in the party's political history, KwaZulu-Natal is nevertheless committed to celebrating its rich past with a